To all Halloween people, I'm so sorry that you have to listen to this. There's not a lot of good Halloween themed copyrighted music, I'm realizing. Or, no, royalty free music is what I meant to say, not copyrighted. So, anyway, how's everyone doing? Well, I'd hope, to be honest. I'm just coming off of a pretty relaxing week. Watched the new Haunted Mansion. One of my days off, so that was fun. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than the first one, the new one. Yeah, I just wish it would work. The fact that I'm using a case with it. No, it's still not. Give me just a second. Alright, I have the device. Let's see if it works. I'm not surprised, truly. Okay. I guess so. Because I'd rather not have another instance where the camera decides it wants to die on me. No camera. Well, hello. I thought you had work. I thought you were still at work. What? What are you doing here? I mean, you must be off, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Ah, I see. Well, today, to start off the festive Halloween season. Oh, this music does not strike me as. Alrighty, we'll be here. This music does not strike me as Halloween based. This is more. Fucking, I hate this kind of music. Can I just say that? Maybe it's just the fact that it sounds like hip hop to me. Sometimes. Is this hip hop? It better not be. Oh, it is. God. Well, I've gone this far. I've gone this far into the track. I can't stop. Anyway, today we're gonna be playing Graveyard Keeper. I played a little bit of it before just to see what it was about, but seems like a fun little Halloween or a fun little game that I can play for Halloween. It's gonna be probably a short stream today too, concerning the fact that Graveyard Keeper doesn't have a lot to do. So, just a fair warning to you, this is not gonna be like my Genshin streams. Let me just go into here. Here we are. So I guess I'll just wait until my mod's back. And while we're doing that, I might as well check if there's any other I need to see if there's a better one. That's live, otherwise I'd watch that. Telling me hip hop is like the free one? Nah, we'll just stick with that. Every time. I promise I'll try to find something better. Unless you're all into hip hop, in which case, hey, good on you. I am personally not a big fan of it. Doesn't make sense to me sometimes. So probably have this open instead. Alright. If anyone's been trying to talk to me on YouTube, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to put on multi-stream. I really hope that no one's been trying to, because I feel really bad. I'm sorry. Okay, But, I loved the new Haunted Mansion. I prefer it more than the first one. To be honest. And I can't talk too much about it, considering the fact that, me mod hasn't seen it yet. So I'm refraining from talking about it too much. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's just go and get started. Just so I don't have to listen to that anymore. Whoops. Give me just a second. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Please don't appear over here. Shit. Bad news, we're gonna have to switch things around. Alright, bad news. We have to switch things around. Alright. I hope it didn't just crash on me. Okay, good. That would have been bad. So, this is Graveyard Keeper. My best friend's a skull and a shovel. Actually, let me put it up to like 70. That'll be better. We're gonna do a new game because we're not gonna use me the other save. And you might hear me voice act. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. What? What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. And you need to be a good graveyard keeper. I don't know what to tell you. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Or is it Gary? I'm not quite sure. I never asked. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. Jerry? So anyway, welcome to Graveyard Keeper. Got myself a chest right here. Got me a fireplace. Kitchen area. A blueprint sheet right here. Cellar door. Bed. Wardrobe. Chest. Okay, let's go outside. This sure don't look like the place that I left behind. Well, this sure don't look like the place I left behind. Maybe I should keep talking like this for the rest of the stream. You know, work on my voice acting a bit. That must be him right there. So let's get him. I think I'm digging with my hands. Holy sword, I'm a skull! Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up a Gary. Red eye. I remember. Oh, sod, that's right. I'm Gary. How'd you find me? That man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the sod are we? I don't... I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. As I just hop along on my jawbone for a bit. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something's very wrong with that animal. Something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Donkeys of the world unite. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Holy crap. Holy crap, it's a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. Oh my god. I never thought I'd hear that word here. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't even understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Oh my god, he just left a corpse for me. Here comes Gary. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. Don't ask too many questions about that. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and it might be profitable. Oh, I am going to puke. Let's do it. Come on in here. And it's already getting ruined. It's already getting ruined. Sod, I like this play. I keep changing this man's voice. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then what's next? Oh yeah, slice some fresh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. No, I ain't doing it. No. This ain't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the cern up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. What? 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 Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Oh, okay. Well, this can't end well. You know, I forgot about this part. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So, what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Let's bury it. Blueprint desk at the graveyard. Make a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning: do not use goat skulls and upside down stairs for decoration. Why not? If I might ask, why not? We're gonna put you right here. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Probably why I asked you to get me a beer. Oh, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Right, so this is just telling us to repair them. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, five skull things, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every weird star. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? Don't you mean death certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I don't know why. I never bothered asking, to be honest. Bishop's choice. I'm not the keeper. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. What the fuck is wrong with it? A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Ha! Blessed and beautiful. Welcome back. About the certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It is your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of the ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. Oh, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you could always craft new ones. Tells me how to craft them. Oh dear. The town and village is the same thing. What the fuck? Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But you'd be wrong. Unfortunately. So anyway, I gotta make me graveyard look neat for this guy over here. God, me graveyard is such a it's a travesty. Yeah, it's just Stardew but graveyard. Gotta fix up some of these graves. Make them nice and neat. For His Highness over here. Oh, shite. Shite. Okay, and I'm tired. So up here is your exhaustion meter. Unfortunately, I must now get some rest. In me house. And now I sleep. For a majority of the night. My sleep schedule will be absolutely fucked. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Oh my goodness, it's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? Well, I can give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. You know, like every other person. Alright, well, I guess we're digging up a body. I never thought I'd have to say that. What is this game? This is Graveyard Keeper. I'm the Graveyard Keeper. And it's my job to make everybody in the grave happy. Case in point. I now must unbury this man. First, before I throw him into anything... Hey, Gary. Well, yeah. It will make them happy. It does make them happy, matter of fact. Now, where do I shove this guy into the river? Oh. Where do I go to... There's a place I have to go, I feel like, in order to shove this guy down a river. Oh. This is awful. Bear would be displeased. Look. The ghost told me to do it. If he wants to be mad at somebody, be mad at the ghost, not me. I'm just doing what the game's telling me. Hi, miss. Hello? Where do I go for this? Evening? Okay, we're gonna put him right here for now. Because I don't know how to get to the river. You can take it up with the ghost. If you have a problem, you can take it up with the ghost that told me to do it. Don't get mad at me. I'm just doing what the game's telling me. What? I have no idea what any of this is. Welcome to the Ten Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning to open the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. You know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled. Maybe I got isekai'd through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun? Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom! And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form through the royal court, through the mailbox to the church. But it'll cost you a bunch. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every, girl sign. I bet she can help you find Snake. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Excuse me, are you by any chance Miss Charm? Hi. What do you want? I am a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. But... Ciao. Hey, old friend. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain same circles, small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I read my poem to her, and then, well... But first I need to write it, and I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some? Sure, I guess. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you lived as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadric's wife. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. And then there's this guy. Bad luck. Not today. Anyway. You. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, I'm just looking for around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith, and my name's Cresvold. I have a letter for you from Horadric. Letter, of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. Yeah, I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. Sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. It should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Okay. Thanks, I guess. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some more? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp in the swayest across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Uh-oh. How do I forgot how to... How do I... How do I attack with so... Okay. Come at me! Finally updated your profile picture. Your profile? What profile? Ah. Careful when you're doing that. You can't do that too often. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Okay, back home I go. Get me out. Please. I can't see. Well, no, I mean that. I mean Twitch probably doesn't let you change your name as often as you want. Is what I mean. I mean, why do you think I haven't changed to Blackwell Productions yet? Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sod, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. Pies, sweet berry pies. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sod, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me a beer, and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic Ed with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sod, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Reddy's gonna be waiting a little bit for that. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I could remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just do that. I can just hold it down and just let my guy just walk. Oh. Energy's all tuckered out. Okay. Maybe I should do a little bit of a better, like a more normal, maybe I should do like a better voice, since I'm gonna be doing a lot of voice acting. Much better. I nearly forgot how much voice acting this game requires. Gotta remember my rule for that. Nope. Okay. So. I should probably bury that hole. And I still need to figure out how in the hell... Can I just remove it? Probably could, right? Yeah, I can just remove it. Remove it. They'll never again have to deal with that jerk in the corner. Thanks to yours truly. Oof. What do you mean, oof? They asked me to do it. It's not my fault that that guy was a jerk to all his neighbors. But yeah, this game is literally you do see why I say that this game is literally just Stardew, but it's just graveyards. God, I hate the nighttime. I can barely see in the nighttime. Oh, I think this is like copper. It is. It's iron ore, actually. I think there's slimes up here, if I remember correctly. Matter of fact, I think I just saw one hop around right now. I should go home and get some rest. Oh, and Jester, don't expect this stream to be long. This is not gonna be like Genshin Impact where I stream for like 6 hours. Why did I go back inside? Okay. So I can build whatever I need here. I'm going to Artie's tonight. Ah. Ah, yes. I forgot about it. I always forget about this. I always do. How do I make more? Only a few more weeks till you move in, and then we'll see just how he handles the fact that you are on call with us at times. Man, whoever owned this graveyard beforehand really sucked at their job. Oh, well, if he don't mind, then that's fine. Now we just have all these dead trees. I feel like I'm supposed to wait. I remember now. Where is it? Technologies. Here it is. The basis of all my being. Oh, I wasn't implying that. As for what I was implying, I'll have to get back to you on that because I'm not sure myself anymore. You know me, just says things for the sake of saying things. Why would I remove? Get out of my garden. I just need more. Where do I even get that wood? I guess from chopping trees. Place for stones. Need a technology. I need that fancy tech. I need that fancy axe technology. Oh shit. Oh dip. Oh shit. Do I have a grindstone? Oh, I do. Oh, thank God I do. Help me. Fix it. That's the job half done. Can't have that. Okay. Sleepies. Up, get on out. Get the Inquisitor. I've seen the Inquisitor right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. What? What? Oh, sorry, he'll kill me or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will help me get home. You know, Gary, I kind of don't want to go towards the hill. Because, Jax, if you didn't like the fact that, that I had to unbury people, you're not gonna like Witch Hill. You will definitely not like Witch Hill. But I guess I'll have to in order to distract this damned Inquisitor. Inquisitor's joy. There he is, the Inquisitor. Everything is ready, Monsignor. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fella snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. You know, the bishop is a good friend of mine. He appointed me as keeper of the local graveyard. Interesting, but I can believe you're a friend of his. Though it's not a terribly impressive feat, just pay him a compliment and he's your friend. But appointing someone to the graveyard is certainly outside his area of responsibility. I'll have to visit him and remind him of the limits of his authority. Would you join me at the Would you join me at the very unfortunate for its time ceremony? See, I'd refuse, but I'm scared he'd treat me as he would also put me out there as well. If Hold on. Let me see what happens. What happens if you use $10 silver? Shit. I have to go. I have to go up there with him. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? Actually, I'm from another world. I'm not entirely sure how I got here. I need to get back home to my love. I don't think it's an appropriate time for jokes, and I don't appreciate your general demeanor. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith in humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel its righteous anger rises within my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years, which is very unfortunate for the time. And it's only the beginning, because this is really, really this is unfortunately the best. This is unfortunately accurate for its time. Just assume that just assume that that's a haystack. We always put a scarecrow up there, just to make them think that we actually burn people. So, you work with dead bodies, son? Yeah, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I hate this. I told you. But hey, don't think... Hey, you know what? Think of that as like a... As just like a... Think of that as they're burning a scarecrow. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. Unfortunately, I need to be this guy's friend in order to even, you know, get home. I told you you'd hate it. But don't worry. Because I will never go up that hill ever again. I go cry. Listen, just don't think of it as they're actually burning somebody. Think of it as like they're burning a scarecrow. That's what I do. They burned a scarecrow to make people think that they burn a scarecrow about every few weeks just to make people think that, you know, they're actually burning witches. That's what I do. Besides, who's to say that actually was a person? We didn't see it move. So it can't be. Besides, it could have been worse. Oops. Could have been worse. Okay. I still have no idea how to actually... These two are the most important things. Wait. Not enough energy. Oh. Damned need for sleep. I gotta get home. Are you kidding me? Well, where do I get the wood planks? Oh. Here. But yeah, I try not to go up that hill, like, ever since I found out that that's what they do. I was just like, oh no, this is a little too accurate. Plus, this is the only game I really have that's, like, Halloween themed. If anything. How am I already so tired? What? What happened to the water? Oh, there it is. Dough. Why do you want me to take that damn test so bad? Like, you want me to take it so bad. I mean, with sweet message at the end. Yeah, see, the fact that it's a horror game makes me think that there is no sweet message at the end. Hang on a minute. I just need to prove this to you. Give me a second. I would like to point out this little highlighted thing right here. Psychological simulation with horror elements. And then here's a quote from Markiplier. Oh, wait. You know, my dyslexic ass read this is scary. Me and my dyslexia ridden ass. But still, it says psychological simulation with horror elements. How is that not a horror game? Well, no, if I'm gonna play the game, No, I want to go into it blind, but you really want me to play that damn game. And plus, like, isn't that meant for, like, people who actually get an audience? Like, that's like a, like, isn't that game like a, hey, you get to learn about the person playing the game? I don't really, I hate to admit this, but I don't have the numbers for that. I don't. It's just, it's just a truth. It's a truth. Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure you played it by yourself. I'd be playing this on a stream. Where does this path lead again? Look, I'm not trying to fight about it. I'm just telling you the truth. I may be a streamer, but I ain't that big a streamer. I'm not on the level of, say, Meow Moonified or Sayu. I'm definitely not on the level of Sayu. I don't think anyone can be on the level of Sayu, honestly. Like, to be on the level of Sayu, I feel like you'd have to first be an actual voice actor. Which may be why people go... Well, no, that can't be true. I watched one of his streams. He's very entertaining, but, you know... There's also the fact that, again, he is a legit, like, voice actor, so... Of course people are gonna watch him. Meanwhile, there's people like me, who people have never heard of in their life. And they're just like, who is this random-ass stranger on Twitch and YouTube? I mean, it's not that I don't really want to, it's that I don't think there's really a point to it. Because again, like, that kind of a game strikes me as more of like a, hey, when you reach this mile mark, I'll play this game so you guys can learn more about me. You know? Cuz it's just a questionnaire, isn't it? Like, it's literally just questions. And without the numbers, it would just be me doing it and then praying to the gods that... and just praying to the gods that someone in the future just watches the video. Like, that's like a milestone game, in my opinion. That's like a, hey, if we reach this many, like, things, I'll play this. Now it doesn't ask, like, personal questions, does it? How personal? Now, see, that already worries me. That right there already worries me. How personal, they ask. But no, I'll figure some games out for this month. It's probably gonna be like a weekly basis, considering the fact that, you know, I still gotta work and earn money and whatnot. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Out of energy again. Gods, I'm weak. Wait, don't I have potions? Oh! Fuck are you, life? I figured out the solution. What, it asks questions like that? Or are those like things you're asking me like, hey, is this what you mean? Yeah, to what? To which one? Ah. Yeah, still not sure how I feel about that. We'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe that'll be like a milestone game. Because I feel like I need more people before I actually, like... I need more viewers before I actually even think about playing that game. Am I going? Uh... Need more nails. In The Sims, maybe? Yeah, but... I don't know, it's not as fun as actually, like, you know, actually playing the game. The Sims is just a simulation game. Yeah, fuck no. I'd sooner actually play the test game than that. Actually, I mean, don't get me wrong, security breach isn't that bad, I feel like, but you know, I'd rather not be in those instances where I scream like a little girl. So, yeah. Blech. Would I play Baldur's Gate, actually? I've given it some thought, but that's one of them new games that actually costs money. Money that I'm not willing to spend. Especially considering I'm still saving for a VTuber model that I feel bad I keep, like, pushing back on. It's like I have the person to make it, I just don't have the money to give them. I mean, I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'm not I'm not gonna force you to get me the game. Besides, didn't you already get me a game? You got me Starfield. For, like, my birthday. Would you play it if I get it for you? That I'm not sure of. Cause isn't Baldur's Gate, like, heavily D&D based? True. I mean, there are some aspects of the Dungeon and Dragon I don't like, but I do agree. I do like the Dungeon and Dragon. Uh, I mean, maybe I'll probably give it a shot if I had to. Because if it's anything, if it's not as stressful as actual D&D, I think I'll be fine. How much voice acting am I gonna have to do for it? Do you think? I just need more things. I just gotta make things better. Oh, good, cremation. Every character talks other than you. Oh, so it's just Genshin. Okay. Um. Should be fine then. Who knows, that actually might pull in some views too. I try not to focus on that too much cuz I know how people hate how a lot of streamers are just like, "Ah, I only have one viewer. Where are you?" You know what I mean? I try not to bring too much attention to it. Hello? Give Oh. As for why I don't bring too much attention to it, I'm not quite sure. They have a streamer mode where I can turn off there's nudity in the Baldur Gate? What the fuck? How dare they? How dare they do that? Have they no shame? No, I'm kidding. I don't care if your game has nudity in it or not. I know Twitch and YouTube do though, so that's good that they have that. What's the rating on Baldur's Gate if that's the case? M? For mature? Damn. They don't mess around. They don't mess around at Baldur's Gate. Okay, let me see what I have to do. So right now I'm still working on, actually getting the graveyard into a working order. You decided to gift it to me today, huh? Oh yeah, there's still this guy in the morgue as well. Where does this lead? Repair the desk. Okay, I'll repair the desk, sure. Pallet. I mean, surely. Oh wait, can't I just buy... I think I can buy nails from the blacksmith, actually. I think I just have to sell him ore or something. If I remember correctly. That's not his house. Have I already forgotten where he lives? He is... around here. Where the heck is he? Here he is. Hey, man. Trade. I will trade you all of this for some money. How much money do I have? Can't get a lot, unfortunately. Well, I hope a beer costs about copper coins, because, it's about all I got now. You better cost me only copper coins. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvald told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Motherfucker. It's a good thing I don't actually drink the skeleton drinks. My best friend's a skull, after all. In this world. That's the bad hill. Oh, Gary! I bring you good tidings. Here. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whispered that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? Can I get home? Easy! I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. Uh-oh. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is even coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library can help. Wow, the church has a library in the cellar. Or maybe astrologer knows something. He's smart, man. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church. And I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this... Sorry, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Oh, he's so smart. And very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best. And he's a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near... Let's see. Sardin, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know? See you later. I forgot that the way back is on that hill. So unfortunately, I accidentally lied. We have to go back. We do have to go back to that hill at some point. But it's not going to be anytime soon. Trust me. Okay, so there's gotta be... See if I can actually, like, fix the bridge over here first. Because I want to see where I can dump this body. Because I can't stay here. Shit. Ain't got the stuff. Ain't got all the tools I need. I really wish I had some stuff to fix to fix all that. Really wish I did. Oh shit. That body is just gonna be forever in the morgue until I can figure out how to, like, shove it into a river. Let's fix this grave up. Let's add that to this. It did not at all add anything to it. Why didn't it? Because of course they don't have vampires. God, even in Baldur's Gate, they discriminate against my kind. How dare they? Not all of us are evil, damn it. Well, then I'll just have to see what I can make then. Because I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick, honestly. I could become a vampire. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be me. Didn't I need those nails to actually build the fucking stone thing? Now that I think about it. Shit. I did need the nails for that. I was born as a vampire. Hard to believe, I know. Yeah, you can see the problem. You can see the issue. Excuse me, sir, do you have nails? He doesn't have nails. Why would he have nails? Yeah, I'll probably think of something. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I wish there was a faster method of getting around than just going on my foot. Evening, sir. We're not going up there. We're never going up there. Not until the end. But unfortunately, I think I am going to have to talk to that Inquisitor guy again, because apparently most of his quests are required to get home. Also, you gotta think about what this guy, because this guy is from the modern age. You gotta think, like, this guy was isekai'd into the fucking medieval times. Eden Smithy, I bring you more iron ore because I really have no use for it. At all I can afford. I will give you all that again. Alright, sir, you have a good day. I hope I didn't need that scrap metal. Cause that'd suck. If I did. Why am I going over here again? The fucking walk animation on this guy, by the way. Up to, up to, up to, up to. He's like, he definitely looks like he's a man on a mission. And pretty soon I am just going to be leaving a ton of marks on this dirt. Man with a mission. Yeah, that's right. He sure is a man with a mission. Well, hopefully... a piece of stone. I have a piece of stone. Matter of fact, I think I have several pieces of stone. So why can I not make it? Oh, wait. You've got to be fucking kidding me. At this point, I am just inclined to replace all the graves. At this point, I'm just inclined to do that. Oh wow, that actually drains my stuff really fast. Okay. We're going back to sleep. Your chips are gone! I'd share some of mine, but unfortunately teleportation technology hasn't been invented yet. The winds, they howl. Where hinges creak in doorless chambers. Where strange and frightening sounds echo throughout the land. Whenever the candlelights flicker when the air is deathly still. But not in this case. Let's just remove this. Because it's clearly not working. And now you get this. That solved nothing. Well, that solved something. Okay. Shit. It's clearly not working. Damn it. Why isn't I need that stone repair stuff, but I don't have the materials to make it. I don't even know where to get clay. Like, what? Where do I get that? Study, not complete. Gee, I wonder why. Is it in here somewhere? Where is it? It's not in here. Primitive forging, wooden anvil. I don't even have a furnace. Tell me there's clay somewhere in here. Farming. Nothing. Book writing. There's nothing I can even get in book writing. Theology. Hard spares. Hello, welcome. I am suffering because I don't know how to get clay. Okay, so this is where the crematorium would be. Is that the clay right there? Well, that's clearly where it is, but I don't have the technology to get it, I guess. Clearly there's a way to do this, right? Theology, book writing, farming, building. It's gotta be in here. But I do not see it. I don't know why. Beekeeping. You. No, you won't tell me anything until I get you wine. Man, I wish I knew where the lighthouse was. That'd be great to know. Yeah, wine is needed to. I need to give it to my best friend, the skull. So that he'll tell me more things. He can't even drink wine? Yeah, well, he can't drink beer either, technically, but he still accepted that, so... I mean, what do you want from me? He also did comment on how the beer tasted, so my assumption is he's not exactly all that gone. Or maybe he just can't taste it and he just wants to feel the nostalgia. Can I, like, steal these people's wheat and just sell the wheat? Oh, hey. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Hello, Miller. Greetings, the mill's broken. Sorry. If you need something milled, you better go to the town. That's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. Take my flour. Take all of it. Let's see if I can just buy clay from the blacksmith. Clearly I can get it from him, right? I don't have to go get it. The blacksmith has everything. Why would he betray me? He's betrayed me. Blacksmith, this isn't it. There's no clay in here, blacksmith. What is this? I mean, what is it? Hold on. What does a forge require? Hold on a minute. Well, I wish I could see what the forge required, but I can't see it. So I'm just going to take some guesses. Oh dear. That's about all I can... I can't afford that. Oh dear. The life of a graveyard keeper sucks. I can see why the gravekeeper in the Haunted Mansion hates his job. It's not as glamorous as people would think it is. Shockingly enough. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, let's hope we have all the parts to make at least a furnace or something. We definitely do not. We can make a wooden anvil, though. What the fuck? Why? Why is my life such a misery? And my pickaxe broke. Life is pain for a graveyard keeper. Life is pain. Yeah, and it's raining now, which means that the sky is joining me on my sadness. Now the sky's crying. How dare the church be closed? This this poor man. Oh, you don't even know the half of it. This guy was isekai'd into this world. Like you thought Truck Chan was bad? No, he got hit by like Mercedes. He got hit by a Mercedes, and then he just appeared in this world. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. You're confused, but I assure you that is accurate. Uh-oh. Eh. Away! 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 Away with all of you! Well, they're slimes, obviously. You couldn't tell that they were slimes? Chop, 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 chop. What's wrong? Are they not slimy enough for you? I just need enough materials. How, why they here? Well, you see, that's what happens when you get isekai'd into another world. You don't really get to choose where you go. I'm realizing. Like, literally, we got ran over by a car, and then a guy in, like, a black suit and hat with a red glowing eye was just like, ah, yes, now you're a graveyard keeper. That's your home. Your home's a graveyard. Have fun, and then he just left me here. Defend for myself. Is this our hell? I mean, it might as well be. Our version of hell is just that we can never go home to our loving wife and maybe a child. Who's barely even a month old, it looked like. I wonder if I could sell... Hang on. And no nails. And no nails, yes. I've no nails. I've nothing to my name. This game is depressing. I mean, is it though? It's got some humor to it. I ran out of space, huh? Well, time to go to the village and see if I can sell some of this wood. So I can maybe find, so I could hopefully, like, get... Bishop? Hi, Bishop, what do you... Why is the Bishop just out and about? It's not time yet. It's not the day. Plus, is this game really that depressing? I mean, think about it. Oh, damn it. I gotta wait for him. I still don't understand the difference between town and village. Well, it's okay, because neither do I really... Oh, I forgot how large this map kind of was. It's okay. Neither do I. Maybe they mean, like, something bigger than this. Maybe that's what they meant. Because a village isn't that large. A town is. They are the same thing. No, they're not. No, they're not. Yo, blacksmith, what's the holdup? Come outside. Thank you, sir. Trade. I have nothing to trade you. Actually, wait. Yes, I do. I don't need these. I do. I think. Yeah, no, wait. Oh, good. The sky's crying again. Just what I needed. Mark my words, this stream does not end until at least I finish up the job with the church. Mark my words. Until I at least get that done. Not enough resources. Oh yeah? That's right, you better mark them. I've done it before. I know I can do it. It's just a matter of doing it. But considering the fact that I did state at the beginning of the stream would not be as long as, say, a Genshin Impact stream. I already regret saying that. So... Where is the clay? Where is the clay technology? Where is it? True. I can only hope that we are. Do you think if I just move the guy's body away from the corner, they'll just not have a problem with it anymore? Like maybe like as far away from them as possible, like maybe say over here-ish somewhere. Because until I get that opening to the river, I don't think I can push his body down the river. Alright, come here, you sad sack. Oh my. We're not gonna bother that. Why would I need to take blood from any of these people? Why would I? I don't understand. Put it all in there. Random text generators study table. Okay. I mean, I'm very close. I just need to figure out what else I can fix. Truthfully, I might just replace some of these stones. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of fixing it, I'm just gonna replace it. Do I even have space for that? Yeah, I do. We don't rest. We don't rest until this church is ready for the bishop's next visit. Here's your new grave. Look at that. We've already done it. But just to make sure, I'm gonna put in more. We have succeeded where others would have failed. Now we just have to wait for the bishop to come back. This is gonna be hell on earth. Waiting. Okay. So what to do while I'm waiting? I guess I could try to find the lighthouse, but where am I gonna look for it? What is that blocked off place? Hold on a minute. I must know. What is up here? What's this blocked off area? What is this? Oh, it's a vineyard. And the vineyard looks like shit. If I'm gonna be honest. Who needs the lighthouse? I can make my own wine. Is what I would say if I had any... The demons. What, the vineyard? The demons play in the vineyard? Yes, the demons play in the vineyard. I swear, if there's clay up here that I could have gotten this entire time, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh. That's a nice house. It's a grave. Oh no. The donkey is come. The donkey The donkey came. The donkey's here with another corpse. God's help us all. Don't they know that this man is a sinful man? Don't they know what this man does to bodies? Should have never left this here. It's mine now. This cannot be okay. What do I even do with half of this stuff? What do I do with blood? Like, what is this for? All right. Well, time to put him in the grave. Hey, just because I'm a vampire does not mean that, you know... Just because I'm a vampire does not mean that I just butcher bodies. Okay? You of all people should know this. I don't know what to do with half of this stuff. I know what to... I know, unfortunately, what I have to do with that. Is there a chest in here, hopefully, that I can just stuff this stuff into? No. Can I make one? No. Well, time to hide this all in my house. You know, where if someone were to smell it, they'd be like, that's a little bit of a weird smell, isn't it? And then they call the cops on me. Is there a chest down here? There is. I'm putting all of my sins into that chest. All of my sins will be put into here. Forgive me, Morrigan, for I have sinned. Thankfully, none of this is real, so honestly, I don't think any of us have to worry about anything. I really wish I could fix some of these to be a little better before the bishop comes, but there's nothing I can really do. Until the day he comes. Alright, inside we go, and we go resties. And then we just pray to whatever gods we have that everything will be fine. What do you mean you brought another corpse? Ain't no way he brought another corpse. Why? Get back out there, pick up the corpse. Do your sins again. You sinful, sinful man. God, what do I use all this for, I wonder? I know what this is for. Sadly. Oh. Joy. Well, maybe they won't care. Wait. I don't have to put them in this graveyard. I don't have to. Well, now it's just ruining my... Alright. How's this looking? Okay. You're full after that? I mean, you know what? Fair. I shouldn't be questioning that. I don't have enough stone. That is also true. I do indeed keep forgetting that you are, in fact, a small boy. No. No. Must hide these. Now I go rest again. I take my rest like a man. Because that's all I can do is just take my rest like a man. A sinful, sinful man. Oh good, it's raining. The sky knows of my sins. The sky knows what I've done. That donkey better not come back, or I swear. So I've come to the conclusion that maybe I should stop, butchering the bodies so badly. Maybe just take like one thing at a time from the bodies. Listen, it's... Look, when they give you shit like this, you kind of have to think to yourself that there's something wrong here. I mean, they give you the option to absolutely take anything from the body. So you gotta figure that there's something wrong. I might not actually get to the to the bishop this time around. Or I might. I'd be cutting it close. But I might. Not my axe! Ow. Are you playing the evil path? I don't think there is an evil path to this game. I don't think there is. If there is, I'd be shocked. And listen, I'm just earning money the only way I know how in the medieval times. Is it evil? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Am I gonna let it stop me? Not really. Ah! Oh gods. Back house. Back to the house. Those were bats. And not the good kind of bats, the really bad kind of bats. Sleep it off. Sleep it off will be better in the morning. Yeah, we'd be cutting it close. Keep on getting stuff. Just keep on getting on. That's all you could do. My graveyard is looking fine. Put that there. Saw up some flitchets or flitches. I'm basically just trying to exhaust myself so that I can force my character to sleep for as long as he needs to. Perfect. Now sleep. Let's go, random guy. we're burning precious time. On building. Keep on building. We can do it. need the stone. Perfect. Sleepies. And then hopefully, in the morning, I can talk to the bishop. Damn it, so close. Maybe he's already there. I highly doubt it, but let's see. Perfect. Hey, I did your job. I did what you wanted. Look around. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. It'll be a great honor, so just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words! Actually, you could just say whatever the fuck you want, honestly. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get it oiled up for a nice... Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith, and faith is power. Okay. May the force be with you. Not bad, but my sermons are much better. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. You could throw all that stuff out. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week where someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on this day. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. I have to get out of here. The air is so dry. My skin can't take it for long. Wonderful. What a dismal looking place. Well, time to chop down the study. I love how he says there's books in here and all the books are ruined. All the books are ruined. I'm going to study... What? I guess I can't study that. Okay. Is this a cult now? I'm not so sure. You know? Speed potion. I mean, listen. What's all this? From head of the Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church in the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you have become a subject of royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family in the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe... something loves you. Alright. Anyhow. That might about do it for me today. I did say I wouldn't do this for too long. Let me just finish this up first, and then I'll do our little goodbyes for the stream. Anyway, that was Graveyard Keeper. One of the many Halloween, or not Halloween themed, one of the more undead themed games I might play for October. I'll see what else I can come up with. Might be Baldur Gate. Not sure, since Jester just gifted it to me. But anyway, I will see all of you next week for another Hallows Eve themed stream with hopefully a better song choice for the intro. Not lo-fi this time. Yes, bye-bye everybody. And remember, life's a story, so write your own tale, please.